Hey Houseguests, welcome to today's BB14 updates and spoiler. Our houseguest of the day is buggzee. Okay, got a lot to talk about. So, Joe is trying to make his case to Shane about why he should stay, and he's like, I'll fight for you. I'll fight for you to the end, blah, blah, blah. And then he brought up his kids again, and he was like, I just want my kids to see me on TV for a few more weeks. This guy, I'm sorry, he thinks he's Guy Fieri and he's gonna like get some deal or something out of the show with like the Cooking Network. That's just what I think. Let me know if you guys agree. So Janelle takes a crack at Brittany and she's like, guess what? I think the coaches, no actually she's like, I know the coaches are entering the game next week. And Brittany, this is very telling, Brittany's like, don't you think that would ruin the integrity of the game? And Janelle responds, do you think they care about integrity? What? Agreed. Alright, so then Janelle tells Brittany that Big Brother told her about this whole twist before the game even started. I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know if Janelle is just trying to convince Brittany that they need to work together, or if she actually did know about this, but that's pretty scandalous if she did. So after this whole talk, Brittany seems to agree that Frank needs to go, because Frank has told Janelle that if the coaches do enter the game, he's coming after them. So that's not good for the coaches. And Ashley talks to Shane. She's trying to reason with him and she's telling him, I think we should get rid of Ian. And Will also said this. Did you not get the memo? I think it's kind of a not good move to be targeting all these different people when you're just trying to save yourself. You really should get all of your alliance members to attack the same person, because then it has more meaning and it's just, what are these people doing? Are they playing the game or what? So Will thought it would be a good idea to act like he has a deal with Frank. So he didn't straight up say like, oh, I have a deal with him, but he's kind of implying it when he's talking to Shane. And I think it's really going to bite his team in the butt. He thinks it's so great and he's like, oh, I'm really fooling them. So, as a result of this, Brittany is not sure if they're going to have enough votes to get Frank out. So they're like, maybe we shouldn't put him on the block. So, like I said, Will is kind of screwing his team over. So, Brittany and Shane agree that they are definitely going to take either Joe or Ashley off the block and put up Frank. And this all happens last night. Well, Boogie was asleep. Boogie goes to sleep so early every day, but he's also the first one up. And it's funny because every season it seems like all the good stuff happens at night. So if you're going to be on Big Brother, you need to stay up really late because that's when the deals are going to be made. And somebody said something about that to Boogie and they're like, oh, why'd you go to sleep so early? He's like, why am I going to stay up? There's nothing happening. So Ashley is on the verge of a nervous breakdown during all of this because she feels like she can't trust anyone and she's not sure if it's going to be her coming off the block or Joe. Well, Ashley, don't worry, because the POV ceremony was today and Shane used the POV on Ashley and put up Frank in her place. So now things are going to get crazy. So Shane is trying to smooth things over about putting up Frank by saying he's just trying to split the votes and make sure that Boogie's team votes off the right person, because they could have just flipped the vote however they wanted if it didn't matter to them. So now they're going to want to keep Frank in. I don't think Boogie is falling for this. It's pretty obvious that this was like a backdoor move. In a way, it wasn't like a true backdoor. Like, Shane wasn't intending to put up Frank when he first did nominations. So I don't consider it a real backdoor. I consider it Frank is a replacement nominee. So I feel like things are going to get a little bit crazy in the next few days. I think Boogie may lose his cool a little bit. I don't know what he's got up his sleeve to try and save Frank, but we'll see. So until tomorrow, much love.